Assalamu alaikum guys, welcome to my channel. In this video we are going to discuss about how can you pre-process an image for neural network, machine learning or deep learning, whatever it is. So first of all we will need to import some module. So we have imported matplotlib image as mp image. You can change it as the choice of yours, and we have to plot that image. That's why we have to import matplotlib pyplot as plt. Okay, so let's create a variable that is image, and in the image we are converting that image. And what is the path? We will need the image first of all in our directory here. Okay, so if you don't know how to do it, just download an image and uh, drop down like this. Drop the image like this. Let's take this one. Okay, now if you refresh it, you can see image car. Let's take this on, copy that path and paste it here. Run that, and we have to visualize the image. You can see the image. Now in the image we created here we created a variable, and I told you that we are converting it to numpy array. So if you print this, you can see there will be values between 0 to 255. Okay guys, and if you want to know the type of that variable, you can see the type will be numpy.end array. So we have to know the shape of this image because we are going to change the shape for this particular image. You can see the shape 148 to 51, and this is 3 because we have used colored image, that is RGB image. For that, here we will get 3 channel. Okay, let's again visualize the image. Now we have to import another module, that is PIL. What it means, it is pillow module actually. Here is the documentation. Just search for Python pillow and you will get the documentation. Here you will get a lot of codes and a lot of functionalities to work on a image. So check out this, you will get a huge amount of knowledge. Okay, so we have to import that module. Okay, now we have to open that image again. Just copy and paste the image path. Okay, so we have already resized that image into 200 by 200. Okay, so we have to save that resized image. Let's keep the resized image name resized car resized C. Let's call it resized C and just run that code and refresh here. You will get resized C. Let's double click on that, and you can see we have resized that car here. Okay, that means the resize that image here. Okay, now run this line of code. What does it mean, resized car? Okay, no file. We have to copy this path actually, copy path, and we have to paste it here. Okay, we are just plotting that resized image. Here you can see we have made that image into 200 by 200, and now if you print the shape of the resized image, you will get that 200 by 200. Now we have to import another module, that is CV2. Just import it. What does CV2 do? That is image manipulation, image filtering, image displaying, plotting, and other steps. Okay guys, so let's run this line of code. We have to read that image. Okay, we have to update this path also. Okay, now run this code, and now we are converting the RGB image to gray image. So this is the line of code. When you will run it, you will get this value. Okay, this is actually the value of that image's RGBs. Oh sorry, gray. Okay, now we have to patch the arrays to give it a view. It means that before we did image to numpy array, now we are doing numpy array to image. So you will need to import this, and after that you have to pass this gray image. That means this array, actually we are passing this array to convert it to an image, and just by the im show we have plotted this image. Okay, so the most important thing to build a model, whatever it is, machine learning model or deep learning model, uh, we will need to keep the image value between 0 to 1 or minus 1 to 1, because it gives a better performance. So uh, here you can see the value are distributed between 0 to 255. So we have to convert that between 0 to 1 or minus 1 to 1. So I have done it here. Okay, so this is the converted values. So this is for just a single image. Now I am going to show you how can you do it for a whole directory of image, because we know if we want to train a classification model or data augmentation model, you will have to face a lot of image. So how can you do that? How can you pre-process a directory of image at a time? So in the second part of this tutorial I am going to show you that. Assalamu alaikum, welcome to the second part of this tutorial. So you can see we are working with Kaggle. If you want to work on Google Colab, you will just need to watch one more tutorial, that is how can you load data that is from Kaggle to Colab. But I prefer you to work on Colab Kaggle notebook. Actually here you will just need to create a new notebook. Just click on that and create new notebook. I have already created that, and I will provide this whole code in the description. Then you have to uh, add the data set you want to work on. So just click on the add data, and here you will find thousands of data sets. I have already added that data set. You can see I have two data set, but I am working with the first one, that is cell images for detecting malaria. Okay, in that you will get two sections, that is unaffected and the another that is affected. That is the first one. If you go on that, you can see there will be lots of images. The total number of images you can see here 13,070 not 75, 13,750 images. So here you can see the sample, here you can see the samples. So we are going to work with this image. Okay, so you will just need to copy this path. You can see, copy that path, and these modules you will need to import first. Okay, just import this module. Just wait. You can see I have created a list that is base dir. There I have pasted the path. We have to run this code, and before working with this image we will just need to confirm how many images we have. So if you print the length of the image, you can see 13,780. I thought I have missed these 30 images. Actually that was 7,750 images more. So the image length is 13,780 images. So just plot some of the images. You can see we have plotted 25 images of size 20 by 20. Here are the sample images. Okay, next we have to import these modules also. I think some of them we have already imported. Okay, not a problem. You will just need to import that modules just once. Then we have created one more directory, because you can see they are not in same shape. This image is smaller than this one, so we have to convert the images into same shape. Okay, so we have done another thing, directory path. You can also use this directory, that is base dir. same thing, not a problem. Okay, we have to run this line of why it is not working. Okay, it has worked. Then we have created a list. Sometimes it happens that there are some formats of the images that pillow function or pillow module cannot recognize, so we have to pass those images through try except block, because if there is any file that is not recognized by our pillow module or pil module, then it will pass that image, or it will ignore that image. So this is the code. You can see that we our target image is 64 by 64. You can take another target shape that depends on your model. That could be a classification model or generative adversarial model, anything that depends on you. But for now I am using 64 by 64, and we have created a path that is uh, trained image. We will in the trained image we will convert the images into numpy array. So let's run this code. It will take a little bit time because there is a huge amount of images. So let's pause the video. So it took just 1.5 minutes, I guess, because I used this acceleration, that is GPU 100. In your case it will take more time if you don't use this. And if you are working with Google Colab, you will also get this option. Okay guys, so next part, after resizing that, we are going to visualize again. You can see now all the shape of the images are same, and in the previously we also get the shape that was 64 64 and 3 for the RGB channel. So we are almost done. Now we have to convert the values between -1 to 1. So that's why just this small line of code, and just we are printing the first image. You can also just change the index, and you will see the values between -1 to 1. So this is all guys. Thank you for watching this tutorial. If you want to learn more about deep learning, Python and Python related other modules, you can subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys.